How's everyone doing tonight? VGA. Come on. Oh well. Whoops. Let's play it again, Sam. All right. So, well, I'm going to adjust anyway. How about now? 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Now I'm picking out. Am I picking out? OBS reset my sound again. Alrighty. So today we're going to play two versions of System Shock back to back. I decided that I will actually play since we're playing, the System Shock remake didn't come out yet. Only the final demo is available. It's a pre-release demo. I've decided that instead of playing any of the full versions of System Shock, I am also going to play a pre-release demo of the original System Shock, and we'll discuss the differences a bit later. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me. Every time I restart my oh, that didn't give me any options. Well, I guess that's what my voice is going to be. I guess. Hold on a second. Where is Windows hiding audio controls now? Windows 10. You never know where yeah, cool. Volume, sound mixer options. Thank goodness for the search bar. Nope, that's for the apps. Microphone setup. No, of course it's going to be something else, right? No, that's text to speech. I mean, voice control. I have no idea where anything is in Windows 10. Okay, well, anyway, this is this is going to be System Shock stream. Ever since I played the final demo of the remake, I wanted to do that sort of a back-to-back comparison. And one thing I do have to put up front, for some it's not going to be news because I've talked about it on my Twitter a bunch. I am not a fan of the original System Shock. I mean, I am now, but I wasn't for most of my life. I love System Shock too, but I am one of those people who could never get into the first game for multiple reasons. I could never quite understand what they were. I've played more inaccessible games, but something about System Shock always, I don't know. It's not. It's not. Something just didn't click, and I didn't attempt my first playthrough until 2015. So if yeah, I don't think it's. Let's see. Yep. Nope. Nope. It's a it's a new one, and it's queuing me up on the it's queuing me up on the. Let's see here. Advanced. Sound control panel. Ah, there it is. Let's see here. How about now? Wow, so many technical issues, but that's okay. So, either way, let's get to the game, shall we? So we're playing the demo of System Shock, but not. It's a demo it's a CD demo for magazine, so it falls squarely in between the two versions. The original System Shock, the floppy version, came out, and I think in September of '94, and the CD version, the one that everybody knows and remembers, came out in November. This demo, I believe, was finalized on the October of 1994, first week. So it's nothing different from the floppy version, but there will be some differences from the CD version. You'll see them. Also, I've once again attempted to upgrade my internet, so I'm attempting to stream in 60 FPS today, and I upped my bitrate a little bit, so hopefully it's gonna turn out fine. So yeah, let's do some setup. How's the game volume? Probably gotta lower it a little bit, right? Okay, so music works.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Ah, what a sound test. Okay, so now we are ready to run the demo itself. Since it's a demo, even though it's larger in size than the entirety of the floppy disk version, I think it's about 41 megs in size, and the biggest difference, of course, is the logs, but no intro. Yeah, the log file, I think it takes up almost the entirety of like the floppy disk version. So let's do this. I'm gonna leave everything on normal, even though I normally hate cyberspace. I don't like cyberspace. We'll get to what I don't like about System Shock in a moment. So when I normally play, I actually set it to 1, or even 0, because honestly, it sucks. I know it has its fans, but they're just too awkward. Alright, let's begin. There we go. Okay, and one thing you'll notice about this, so the difference between, since it's an in-between between the floppy version and the CD version, there is either option for text blogs or audio logs. You can have the text, unlike in the biggest one too here. Where is this? Yeah, there's no video config, so we're stuck to we're stuck with the VGA version, but that's okay. And I think the audio is limited to 2 channels, which is going to be very noticeable. I am playing with the default controls. Controls never bothered me. People always put like controls as like one of the reasons for System Shock's sort of awkwardness. Yeah, it's true they're not the greatest, but I don't mind them. In fact, I believe they're kind of the same as the controls all the way up in like Thief. So for me, the controls are pretty organic, and the whole no mouse look thing doesn't really bother me. I mean, plenty of games do that. You got your, I don't know, Wrath of Earth, you Cyber... What's that game called? Cyber... Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting everything. Like also like another shootery thing. Realms of the Haunting. And yeah, this is that amazing melee combat, where, oops, I don't know what the shortcuts are for any of this. Oops. Ah.
Listen carefully. My name is Rebecca Lansing, and I'm a counter-terrorism consultant to Trioptimum. We're
But anyway, like I mentioned before, I'm not a System Shock expert, so as you will see in this playthrough. And that's okay. It's okay to be bad at video games even if you've been playing them for 40 years.
His office is near the central hub on your level. The AI is on the bridge. Once the laser is out, look for the source of the problem there. And by the way,
Yeah, as you can see, the limited audio channels while the logs are playing, I have no sound effects in game. It's okay. And normally I play with both System Shock 1 and System Shock 2. I play them with music off because, yeah, sorry, I know music has their fans, but this is the email that gives us the 451 code.
Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU core that Shodan's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
No, I wasn't thinking about Cyber Mage, but Cyber Mage I don't think has a like the mouse look thing. Where are you? Whoa, where's the zombie? Didn't spawn a zombie this year, huh?
Welcome
back to Citadel Station.
We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7
Come here,
is
you
systems
bot, you
engineering.
robot. I love how like
Level
all
8
the enemies are
houses
just
the Department
gliding.
of
I think that's
Security.
one of the things that
The bridge is located on level 9,
that is sort
and
of
energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the
yeah,
elevator.
you don't feel like you're controlling the person. You're like riding around on rollerblades, and everything is very inconvenient. Even though I've played games with like more cumbersome interfaces, something about this. Why do I keep missing the emails?
Gunther was killed today. I can't let myself think about it. I think I understand how Shodan
It just
is doing.
something is very.
When we destroy the cameras and CPU nodes, Shodan loses some of its control
Just
over the
yeah,
station functions,
like the
at least on this
sprites
level.
don't feel like the enemies don't feel like they're inhabiting the same world. It's a really cool game, but something is just very. I don't know what word to use. It's just kind of. It's not unpleasant, but it's just something just slightly off. Yeah, I keep missing the things. I wonder if it's probably just me. Me and my shaky old hands. I already have a dart gun, right? Where are you? Where is that thing? Hey, where's little, our little buddy? Oh well. I do like this engine quite a lot. It's really cool. Sort of a rewrite of the Ultima Underworld thing where they managed to get away with like a lot of the world being the way it is. Yeah, like I'm reaching all the way across there, like it just doesn't feel organic when you play it. Which is fine, but I never had a problem with the Resident Evil controls. It's not the controls, it's the camera that's the problem. Yeah, and when you like hitting things, it's just you're just waving your you're just waving your pipe around, like it doesn't feel like you're connecting with anything, which we'll get to that when we'll talk about the remake. Yeah, like I always forget that I can reach like that far. I mean, I don't mind that music, but it sort of takes away from like the supposedly horror atmosphere this game has. Like, yeah, I didn't need the mouse look to kill that guy. It's fine. We're not gonna go in there because there's nothing useful there. And here's that room with a cyborg assassin. If I'm getting the like I said, no System Shock expert, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on some geometry. No. No, let's crawl. Let's get up. I like how you can lean and it's like never used in the game. Shall we open this? Yeah, I'm not going there. So let's see how fast I can finish the first level. Backseating is allowed on my streams. Feel free to give me hints. I don't care or remember where anything is. That's not how I play games. Somebody recently told me that I don't know how to play all games. I don't know how to play games. I never said I knew how. Come here. Head. Come on, guy. Oh, I love how far you can reach. Like, for example, I always forget where to get the code for this door. For the... is it the armory? I think that's just a light switch, right? Yeah. We're just gonna... Nope, we're not gonna do anything. Actually... I have a dart gun. Just get rid of this guy. And those robots are so silly. I don't know what they say. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Yeah, like you don't really ever feel like you're in control. You're just like awkwardly shuffling about. Do any of these guys here have anything? I mean, it's catchy, just really weird. Yeah, it's like your memo, your memory. Not quite as creepy as anything in the second game. Where in the second game it's like legitimately creepy. Let's listen to some logs. The captain's log.
We're finished. Heath and the others went down the access corridor an hour ago to fight the mutants. None of them have come back. Soon the mutants will come for the rest of us.
Carl has come back from recon without Alan. He says they took Alan into a room marked cyborg conversion, and now he's a cyborg assassin. Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. One of the technicians says we can just flip a switch and make the converter a surgery unit again. With only 12 of us left, though, it may be an academic point. Maybe someone else should have been leader.
Alright, so let's oh wait, is saving disabled in game? Well, I guess I'm playing till I die. Which might happen. I think this is... Yep. Hey, let's do Berserk! Woo! Yeah, baby! I can't see the mouse cursor. Oh, that was quick. Hey, where did the other guy go? Is he gonna flank me? He's gonna flank me, right? Where are you? Oh, come on. Where did he disappear to? Wow. Alright. What's the freaking shortcut to, like, take everything off the screen? That'd be nice. Kirby.
Got the supplies from the West Wing. Hanson and Rain killed by mutants nesting the access corridor. We can't just hide here. They're killing us one by one. In an hour, about 20 of us are gonna rush them. Go try to break through the access corridor, then go for the bridge. If we fail, God save our souls.
Also, should I be picking up... probably not on this level, right? Like... I shouldn't be picking up dart guns and unloading them. Yeah, you just sort of... I mean, you just sort of wave it around and you just sort of hit everything. Like, it's not... This, I think you need the lower security, right? Yeah. Yay, Spark. So, who has played... Like, tell me in chat, when was the first time you've played this game? And if you've played. Wow, this version I'm, like, getting stuck on geometry a lot. I never really recall that happening so much in the original. So let's see the Spark. Close to low, that's good. No items in the crate. Yeah, the atmosphere changes a lot, but I sort of decided to do like the vanilla settings, you know? I'm playing the demo version, I'm not changing the controls, I'm not installing the mouse look patch. Sort of on purpose. Yeah, and this is all... look at that music, that amazing System Shock music. I mean, I should probably explore the floor a little bit before I go here, right? But... Hey, medkit. System Shock 2 is legitimately one of my favorite games. Collecting stuff. Let's listen to some logs again. Hey, here he is.
I must be one of the last ones who hasn't changed. Shodan must have altered the healing machine I installed in Alpha Quadrant. It
So
does
yeah, talk
things
to me about
now.
this original version. What you like about it, what you don't like about it.
She had so
I
many
am very
complaints,
interested in different
Sure.
opinions because this is a, in a way, like
going
a
against the machine,
cult
I
cult
know I can set
classic
things
in the
right
sense that. Wait, wasn't there a switch somewhere? Like, people like this game and a lot of people don't care for it. Should I even kill that mutant there? Probably not, right? It doesn't matter. Oof, I'm now getting lost. There is a map, of course, but like, who cares, right? I'm also, I am not, like, look, I'm stuck on the geometry. What? Yeah, what's with this version? Well, too bad I can't save. Oh boy. Let's see. My leg is falling asleep. Oh, yes, of course. Wait, is there... I mean, we're dangerously close to sort of the end. Since I decided to explore this part first. Oh, maybe not. Is there a camera here? So floaty. The controls are so floaty. Like, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna fall. Like, why am I afraid if I'm gonna fall when I'm controlling a person? That's the thing that I wanted to say. Like, this is considered to be like the granddaddy of the immersive sims, rightfully so, right? It's now what we call that genre. And for an immersive sim, it's not very immersive just because there's such a big distance is felt between okay, I better fix that conversion chamber because wow, okay. I thought I was a better player than I was. But to be honest with you, I think I've said everything I wanted to actually say about the original System Shock. Weirdly, I didn't know you couldn't save. Why didn't I look at my? I was like, what's my health? And my health wasn't much. Oh boy, didn't even get to cyberspace or to the whole thing. Should I get to the remake? Is there anybody in chat who has not played the remake? The remake demo. Is there anybody in chat who played the remake demo? I just feel bad for like playing it for 30 minutes. Should I play a little bit of System Shock Enhanced to show off the differences? Or just go straight to the remake? I was just so like too bravura. Like I was just like I'm gonna go because like last time I tried because I played the remake like 4 times over, and then I was just like let me replay the original. I just like blasted for the first level. I was like, oh, I can totally do this now. It's been like a month. Yeah, okay, so remake first and then enhance is a good idea. So let's get to the remake then. I'm going to switch to 16:9. And I should have Steam open. So, of course, this is a pre-release demo. Sebastian, thank you very much. Here's to you with my decaf Earl Grey tea. Thank you. And my alert box here doesn't show me the donations. Hello, Miami. So, a bit of a forward, right? So, Night Dive Studio owns the rights to the System Shock franchise, to both games, in the name, which is really cool. And they've kickstarted this remake with the original Unity demo, which is very different from this demo. I personally didn't pledge to the Kickstarter, not because I thought it was going to fail, just at the time. I was not burnt on a few Kickstarters, but I was low on money, and I'm still waiting on some Kickstarters that like ran out of money like a decade ago. Like I backed them in like 2009, 2010, and they ran out of money, and they're chugging along. But they're sending me. I'm seeing that they're making progress, but it's been like a decade and I think so. I know how those things can go. And I knew this was a new inexperienced team. I always wished them all the best. I hope they would be determined enough to finish, but I never pledged to the original Kickstarter. I did pre-order. I don't really pre-order games anymore, but I did pre-order this game after I played this demo. This demo I liked a lot. I mean, I like the original demo too, but like this is essentially a solid slice of the gameplay. All the other demos felt like really rough around the edges. Now I really like this, so I'm gonna leave everything on default. I like the description. It's not quite the same levels. Like you can't disable, like in the original game, you know, if you set everything to like to 0, it's like all the enemies are like immobile and stuff. They don't really do any so there's that. What's going on here? Yeah, the System Shock 3. I mean, they Night Dive licensed the name to a different company, which then ran out of funds and shut down. And one got picked up by what's that conglomerate, whatever. So who knows what's going to happen with System Shock 3, but I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. Either way, the description for Cyberspace 3 is if you die in the game, you die in real life. So let's do this. There is, I assume in the full game the intro will be different, but it's nice to have this maybe placeholder intro. This game is a little bit more quiet, so let me know if I'm gonna adjust a little bit here. and we'll go from we'll go from there. It's like a nice simple placeholder demo. I like it. Not quite the bombastic opening of the original game, and I assume in the full game it's going to be different. Can't believe I didn't pay attention to my health meter in the first game. I'm like, why? I was taking so much damage too. At least I'm doing it live. And to everybody who, like, not you guys, but I do get those comments, especially I got a few really funny ones recently. Like, you can't play games. Like, yeah, not everybody is good at everything. And here's another thing. So this version of the game is lacking a few options. Mainly, it at the moment it lacks the gamma correction thing. So let me know if it's too dark, because if it's too dark here, you can switch shadows to like a lesser detail, and it instantly makes the game brighter. Here we go. So now we have this little, like a lot of things from System Shock 2 are here. You can also pick up all those random items, which one you can drop. I like those purple lights. A lot of people don't like the low resolution animated textures. I personally love them. I like the whole sort of semi-retro thing. And now it doesn't feel like you're controlling anything, but if there's weight to your movement and everything. I'm not a big fan of those animations, like when your character does anything in the first-person shooter games, but hey, you know, whatever. You can move during them and they're pretty fast. This is Unreal Engine. And if anybody's wondering, I'm running this on a 1060. We get our first of the new logs.
Hello?
Let me know if it's too quiet.
Finally got someone. Alright, my name is Rebecca Lansing. I'm a counter-terrorism consult for Triumph. First things first.
The dialogue is actually rewritten. In case of Rebecca, it's rewritten a lot. In case with other logs, not so much. And in case with Shodan, I believe the text is left untouched. But everything is re-recorded. With all completely new cast, with the exception of Shodan. So there is that. Yeah, let me tell you if this is too dark for you. And there's the thing. The melee, and this has been the case across all the demos, sadly. The melee attacks do feel bad. It does feel like you've almost played like a 90s game where you're just waving stuff around for no particular reason. The cameras now make a noise, which is good because you can spot them. They used to be hard to spot before. But as you can see, their environments, while they retain a lot of the same geometry, they're not exact. They're just slightly reimagined, which I like a lot. You can break lights. Yeah, you can, like, there's a button to quick take everything from the inventory, which is cool. Always like that. The only thing about what I really don't like about the quick access panel, once you pick up a new item, it automatically gets added to the left side, to the left slot of the things, and I sort of prefer, I would prefer to keep those things, you know, like separately. Here's another re-recorded audio log, and you can hear that it's different performance as well. I heard a camera.
Smashing cameras, taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
So you got the email with the 451 code, which is now just one page instead of a million. I like that now. This, oops. Ah, here's. And in this demo, the mutants are, yeah, as you can see, you just sort of wave the things around, but there is, for example, occasional damage like that. Look at that. Bam. Bad zombie.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is system engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Why did I take those skulls? So yeah, as you can see, pretty good. The games are now like this. Yeah, and here where it gets a bit too dark. Yeah, so the enemies are a little bit redesigned, and so are the weapons. Yeah, I hope you can see what I'm looking at. I like those ladders. The music is a bit controversial for many people, from what I understand, but I don't know. I don't see anything particularly controversial about it. Yes, it's very different, but there is an occasional old motif that comes back, and it has that thing where it kicks into a different song. After... yeah, let me, since it's so dark, you can see I'm sure the final game will have a gamma slider, but like the shadows are really cool. It's just a bit too dark. Good night, Cybernab. But basically, at this moment, let me switch shadows to I don't know, high? No, I think it has to be medium. And then shadows are not as creepy, but at least you can see a lot more of the game, like instantly. Let me know if it's better or worse. But yeah, but now the game is instantly less scary because the shadows are not quite as intense. And yeah, like there's no good feedback on hitting anything. Like that's a bit of a bummer, and that's been consistent across all demos. So I'm just sort of, I just accepted that that might be what it's gonna be in the final. Oh, Ken Lich, good night. Whoops. I'm not good at multitasking. Let's drink some soda. I'm essentially going to attempt the same kind of a playthrough as I attempted before, and let's hope I don't die on the 30th minute. Now there's a quite clear indication that the station is rotating around Saturn, and it actually rotates around this, and the lighting changes for the outside decks. The shooting feels good to me, considering you're trying to do as little of it as possible. Yeah, shooting does feel good. It definitely feels that there's not enough reach. Like that, like there was no feedback and I did like a strong attack of some kind. Oh god. But everything feels very organic, and this does feel like very much of an immersive sim. Like you feel... Oh, there's nobody here. Ah, it's a spark. Is it the real spark? Wait. Wow! This time it's undamaged. Awesome! So yeah, the way spark works, you don't have a slider for it, but F, I think, wait. Is it? No. What's the button to... Oh, that's weird. G? Q? No, that's lean. What the heck? Well, there's 3 adjustable levels on the spark, and it doesn't evaporate things anymore on the highest setting. And I don't know why I can't... I don't understand why it doesn't let me switch different levels, but oh well. Yeah, so as you can see, like here, the geometry is slightly different, but it's not different enough, which is cool. Cool with me. In the previous demo, the geometry was exactly the same, and that just felt so weird. Oh yeah, I remember. It does have the same monster respawn, which I don't know how it's triggered. So... So far, doing good. And here's that door now, the one that... the one that's close to the conversion chamber. So we made it all the way here, now let's go all the way back and let's hope that I don't get killed in this version. Because that would be silly. Let's see how many mutants have respawned. Do I have any soda? Let's use the soda. Get rid of the can. Well, let them finish one game and then we'll see how it is. But like I said, I like this demo so much I have pre-ordered, and I never pre-order anymore. Ah, there's some mutants. Oh. I like that they're... Whoa. I like that they're just as dumb in this version. They just sort of come at you, which is fine. That's absolutely fine with me. Yeah, of course. How did I know you were going to be there? Cool. See, we moved away from Saturn a little bit, and the lighting changed. Now it's like dead on from over here. Animation is pretty good. They had some, I mean, they had some good concept people and designers. Should you just go and heal up? I don't want to use a med patch. But yeah, and this is actually where the moment where it illustrates. Yeah, when you're playing, let's do this real quick. When you set shadows to ultra here, this guy is a lot creepier. But since I want you guys to see what's going on. Here's the armory. No, stay away. So yeah, they also added those bathrooms where you can run a tap, and lift the lid, but I don't think you can flush them. Not once have I found a single item in them, so I don't know what they're for. Let's use a medi patch. Yeah, it's cool that it really feels like System Shock 1, and at the same time, like, for me, this is fine. But I am a bit interested in how people are gonna, like, new players are gonna react to it, because let's face it, System Shock 1 is very, very basic. Like, people played much more complex games like System Shock 2 or Bioshock, which is even Bioshock is slightly more complex than in its gameplay loop than this. So I don't know if new players are gonna react well to this, but we'll see, of course. I like that the classic monster placement is the same. Okay, need to rearrange a few things. Still can't switch the spark beam. What? Am I pressing the wrong key? Oh, it's T. Okay, so yeah. And you see the indicators on the side. Sort of like lowest, highest, medium. Yeah, I also like it, so we're not gonna go here yet. Yeah, so like as I said before, a lot of the logs are rewritten to be slightly more dramatic, and so is the acting. I like it. I didn't want like new actors reading the same text. Like I like how it's the same but refined, and there's a lot of refinements in here that I do like. Like because some of the previous demos felt to me like, you know, sort of new assets but the direct remake, and I was just like, you know. It's whatever. But this is more like it's not too different, which I guess a lot of people didn't want when the project originally started. Like people were like, keep it the same, keep it the same. Yeah, but it's good that it deviates. I always like the delivery in the original, and I specifically like in the delivery in the second game, which is also all done by developers. Okay, well, we're gonna save here just in case, so I don't repeat my fate from the previous time. But we're gonna use some Berserk, and Berserk here, Berserk here has a very interesting side effect. When it starts, sometimes it starts showing sprites of zombies from the original game and they start walking around. It's really cool. And let's do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are you? Oh, I'm surprised it didn't kick in the battle theme. Very surprised. Huh. Weird. Where are my original zombies at? Show me, show me. Bummer. Ah, here it is. Look at that guy. Hey, here he is. Ooh, look at him go. Look at him go. That's cute. I'm going to take a screenshot. I think it's cute. Why did I come here? For the spark, but I managed to get spark very early on, so there's nothing freaking here. I like how very much in the style of System Shock 2, you're just like walking around, and you can unload weapons. There's an option to unload weapon and throw it out, which is really nice. Let's go to the fun bit. How am I doing this? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oops. Anyway, here's the first improvement. The music is actually cool. Another improvement, well, sort of improvement. This game is kind of better, but it doesn't make sense. Now you're sort of breaking up non-primary colors and collecting them. Again, it's hard to explain. Sort of like you have those switches that separate colors and then combine them again, and then you have to get the goal from one color to the other. I don't even know what I'm doing in this part of the game. I honestly should be exploring the rest, right? But let me at least unlock the... There's the bridge. Oh no. I know he's alerted, so I better go and kill him. Where are you? Here you are. And I think in this version, this almost instantly, like there's this guy who's waiting there for that bridge to appear. So let's go and take care of him first. I only know it because I played this version before, so on the first playthrough, it sort of caught me by surprise. And like here, remember there was like a big empty room with like nothingness in there? Now there's this nice little medical room.
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead.
So somebody was asking if this is an RPG shooter, and it's not. There's... Oh no. So you have those grenades and they just kill you.
It's throbbing. Pulsing.
Okay.
God, it hurts.
Definitely didn't kill that guy. And he's shooting. Whew. And yeah, these guys are dangerous. It's broken. Interesting. I actually like Bioshock games. I like that sort of a System Shock 2 light approach. Right, the grenades, okay. Oh! I'm gonna save, because like this thing just gonna take you out and I didn't convert yet. Should I try to... Ah! Wow, I suck. Where is that guy? Probably shouldn't do that. Yet. Ah, it sucks that I didn't kill that guy.
I hear you.
Gosh, I'm like now I'm so nervous now. This is where I died. Like this is in a lot of ways a bit more intense than playing the than playing the original. The atmosphere is a bit thicker just because of the presentation, and I like it. Now it feels immersive. Oh, thank goodness for dumb enemies. Hey. And
Cyborg conversion canceled.
hey.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
Well, at least we got that. There's a bathroom again with like absolutely nothing there. Let's get a message from Sheldon, shall we? Creepy message.
Directive to Cyborg F-71. Move mutagen experiment V5 to Beta Grove on the executive level. Let the virus loose in the grove and observe its effects on flora and fauna. Collect samples from the mutated. Kill those who have not shown progress. And we will soon have a perfected strain that will consume the earth, allowing me to reshape the insects in my perfect image.
Alright, so I'm like saving every 5 seconds. Let's cause whoever played System Shock, they all know there's a bunch of enemies right over here. So I'm going to attempt to shoot them and then frag them with a grenade once they wake up. Oops. Not too bad. Let's do the mid patch, right? So what's going on in the chat here? Gameplay is still the same. When they tried making gameplay not the same, community riled up so much that there were like mass requests for refunds and stuff. So I guess you kind of gotta know your audience. Okay, I'm gonna try not to save as much. Like huh, interesting. I thought there was a cyborg assassin here. So there's broken machines. Oh, oh. Whew. I always forget. Ah. Crap. Is this where the boss is? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna use the battery pack. We're gonna use the spark beam. I'm gonna set it to this.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
Yikes. Cool. That was easy. Yeah, there's also all those things. The actual personnel that works on converting people, they're harmless, but they've been added. Like a new unit. I mean, this is potentially like the end of the game, the sort of the end of this level, but we obviously haven't explored quite a lot. But at least let's lessen the security, right? Oh, and actually we didn't explore this other area, which now should be accessible because we killed everybody in it. Oh, I hear this guy. Wow, there's two of them. Stop shooting through geometry. No bueno. Do I have another battery? I do not have another battery. Oh well. Where is he? He better not have used the elevator. Is that him? Can't say anything too dark. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Gotcha. Gotcha, didn't I, little sucker? Is there more spawned in over there? I hope not. Oh, there's another. There's a cyborg. Oops. Well. Ooh! Why didn't I just reload? Well, either way, I don't think there's anybody here anymore. Yeah. I like this. I like this sort of like methodical exploration. You know, sort of walking around, picking up the resources. It is pretty tense. The atmosphere is creepy. Certainly a lot creepier than the original. No, a lot creepier than playing the original now, I should say. I'm not that good. Trust me, like the other month when this demo came out and I was playing, like on my fourth playthrough, I just 100%ed it. I never 100% anything, but I just like it so much that I was just like, yeah, why not? Why not play like a bunch of it, you know? So, speaking of which, where are we? I don't know if there's a way to backtrack to where we were, and I never killed that one unit. Crap. But we're gonna explore the rest of the actual station, right? Wow. Oh, come on. Wasting ammo, wasting ammo. Yeah, wow, something got borked. Fuck it. Wow, wasting everything. Oh, ha 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 ha. Almost died in the same spot. Isn't that funny? Wait, why am I using med patches? I should have just used the... should have just used the med kit. Now I'm scared. Whoa! Oh no 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 no! How did I? Where's the EMP? That happened. So what was that? I prefer lighter, creepy, moody style of the original. I mean, this is still pretty light. This is not System Shock 2, right? Like it's a nice sort of in between. Where are you, assholes? Ed 209. Yeah, like, again, I... Hey, here's a gamma unit. Okay. It is creepy. Creepy stuff. Oh no, why did I do that? Ew. And here's that bit where we're enabling something. Yeah, well, we're gonna assume that the groundbreaking prey is not the new one, but the new one is the one that's actually fun. Well, more fun. The new prey is the one that's like System Shock, which I like. Another cool, immersive sim. What did that do? Oh, it opened the door I already opened anyway. Where's the power charge stations? Dead humanoid mutant. Come here, dead humanoid mutant. Yeah, Arcana pretty good. Should I waste bullets on this guy? Ah, crap. They're freaky. Well, to be honest with you guys, like, I think I'm like run out of things to say. I'm like playing the game, but like, who here hasn't seen the game and before and likes what they're seeing from what I've played? Oh yes, finally. Whoa!
If you are hearing this, we have set up an operations base to assist in resisting Shodan. Come to Beta Quadrant, and you will find the medical research vault have been turned into a radioactive trench. You can bypass this trench via the force bridge that operates off a nearby wiring panel. Any humans that can hear my voice, come to Beta Quadrant and make a stand against Shodan.
Well, why not play the original? I mean, I have discussed it in the beginning a bunch, because while I like the original, it took me literally 25 years to like do a first full playthrough, because it feels like you're a boat on a roller skates and you're controlling the game via multiple pictograms. It doesn't feel, for an immersive sim, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel too immersive, let's say. But here's the biggest improvement. Let me just drink all my soda. We drank all the soda, and now we have. I think I picked up the module for the cyberspace. If you are photosensitive, I suggest you do look away, because this is pretty trippy. Oh, my leg is asleep. Alright, let's do this. Ready? Ready, normal people? And I hope my compression actually transcribes how cool this looks, because it has a really cool, like, reconstituting effect. When you get far away from the walls, they're kind of not there. And everything sort of wobbles, and then it sort of reconstitutes right in front of your eyes. And now this is more like, from God knows what, it's now turning into like a full-on, admittedly easier, but still cool descent. Oh yeah. I know it can be confusing, but man, it looks cool. It just looks cool. Very cyberpunky. And just so much more pleasant to play than cyberspace of the original. It's like day and night. So let's unlock that armory door. Like, look at that. Like, I don't know if you can see it with my compression, but like, you couldn't see it before and just sort of reconstitutes. I think it's cool. Open the exit. And off we go. I dig it. And you get a little bit of a boost when going through those things that push you in the right direction. Like, a lot of the inconveniences, like this to me is like literally the biggest improvement. How's that? That's pretty cool. And why do we do that? We did that to unlock this. Like I said, the weapons are redone, so as you've noticed, there is no dart gun anymore. They're actual guns, and now you have this, like a sort of electric pump. What's it called? Mag pulse rifle, and you can actually like pump up to 3 things into it, effective against robots. Pretty cool stuff. Let's save. Even though the one that turret that probably would be useful to use that rifle on, we already got rid of. Let's explore a little bit more, right? Although, now that I showed off cyberspace, I could probably just finish the demo, but let's just walk around a bit. Oh, come on. That didn't quite work out how I hoped, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. You know, one of my favorite things to do is to play, whatchamacallit, Thief 2 without saving. I like that. That I like. Okay, what didn't then? Where am I? I'm missing something. In fact, I missed out on quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, like right here. Right, did I even go this way? No, I did not. Because I'm sure there's going to be plenty of enemies. I was wrong. But hey, at least we can use the spark again. Wait, did I actually... Was I here? Yeah, I did. I was. Ooh. Yeah, like I have 2 mini pistols, as you can tell, so we can, like, here, empty, just unloads it and you can drop it. There was a different pistol here, like a Magnum, that's more powerful. Oh my god, my leg is falling asleep so badly. But I don't quite remember where it was. Well, the secrets are in the same place. When is the exact release date? There is no exact release date. It says summer 2021. People are speculating August because of the GOG like temporary date that got, I guess, semi-leaked. But again, nobody really knows. Should we finish? Let's finish the game, right? Probably shouldn't like bang corners so hardly, just in case some new enemies got spawned in there. And there's another thing, you ran out of stamina very quickly in this. Like if you run all over the place. Oh, why did I do that? But that's okay.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
Let me save it in 5 seconds now. Because remember that moment in the original? Like, I feel like it's been made a bit easier here. Is there another one? No, just one. Huh? Is that a magnum? No, it's a mini pistol again. Alright, now let's see if we can not bounce the grenade and not waste ammo. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna be saving it in 5 seconds. Grenades are pretty bouncy in this, and I don't really. Don't really feel like wasting too much ammo. Actually, I wonder if Magpul's rifle is going to be more efficient against this. But Alright, come with me.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and sensors scan your body, but you do not, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench,
I will have your secrets.
And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Huh, this doesn't open up. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can make it to... not here. Wow! Not a good start. I sort of wish I had the Magnum. I forgot where it was. Somebody's walking, or is it me? This is scary, but I'm almost there. Should I peek around the corner? Which one is it? It's not this one, right? It's this. There's somebody here. Who cares? Ah, we're so close. We're so close. Okay, so there's one of those assassins. I'm gonna save because he throws grenades and I don't like him. Okay. Ah, serve bot. Who cares? Those things are almost adorable. Oh, did they just sever him in two? Yeah, there's a cup. Triopsum in a cup. Well, we're not going to be using any of those grenades. Or will we? I think that's the exit, actually. Or maybe not? soda. Okay, so before I asked who likes what they're seeing and never seen it before. How about who hasn't seen it before and doesn't like what they're seeing?
It says here that you're listed as employee 2-4601. Diego provided that cover to you and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Showdown. Not hard to put two and two together regarding the current state of the station. Tri-Op authorized to deal. Help get the station back under control, and you get a clean slate. But looks like we're partners now. And if we play this right, we can work out what Diego wants.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you. To all cyborg units, we are very close to sanitizing my
I also don't like the
station
shadows
of
on
the
medium, but
human
I wish there was a
of the
gamma.
human stain. Once the tachyon mining beam is calibrated, we will begin to purify the human
Cities of Earth. My first step towards cleansing the planet
and allowing our purity to flourish is almost complete. Their rotting corpses will provide the food for my world
to grow and prosper.
In fact, there's a lot of lighting here, so let me, before I finish, because that's the elevator behind me, I'm like pointing behind me, let me set it to ultra and just show off some of the lighting here. I'm just going to do a run around the empty. What's our security? Our security should be low enough where they shouldn't spawn in too many new... Yeah, compared, I mean, System Shock 2 is an actual RPG, right? This is just like, this is very much like an early 90s, like, shootery, kind of like cyberpunk-y dungeon crawler without any kind of trees or any elements. It's closer to the first, it's like a mix between the first-person shooter and a dungeon crawler. Very successful, in my opinion. But yes, it is very bare bones, which is why I'm sort of questioning. I mean, I'm not questioning it. This is for me. But what about the new players? I do like the art style. I like that it's not copying System Shock 2, and it sticks to like a lot of the primary colors of System Shock 1. There's purples, there's blues, there's greens. Like it's really bright and neon-y. Yeah, from the functioning standpoint it doesn't quite make sense, I guess, but it looks cool. And it's consistent. That's what I like. They picked that style with like retro, sort of like a deliberately retro style. In like, but I like how it's like, you know, there's glass, like it's clearly glass here and stuff. Like it's high def, but yet it's like sort of has a lot of retro vibe to it, sort of like, you know, the original Alien movie, right? The Ridley Scott one. It had all the screens, like it was futuristic, but yet there was like screens and pipes everywhere. Whoop! It just crashed right before I ended the thing. Okay, well, I think it's a sign. It plays a trailer at the end, a trailer for the a trailer for the full version, where you can see the what's his face, the Cortex Reaver in one of the videos. that literally is the first crash I've had for this game, and I, as you can see, played well, it's between the two demos. In between the two demos that were on Steam, I've played 7.3 hours. So needless to say, I do like this. I hope all of you had fun. This is unexpected. This is both of those game streams ended unexpectedly. One I just paid no attention to the health and I just died instantly right in front of a regenerating chamber, and this one just crashed as I was about to turn and go into the elevator. So yeah, I think I probably switched the shadows one time too many. But I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Here's to all of you. I'm going to finish my decaf Earl Grey that is now cold. It was fun to see all of you here. Let's hope I can have more streams soon, and you know, keep playing DOS games. Keep playing System Shock if you like it. Keep not playing System Shock. I hope this stream was useful for some. I had fun, and everybody take care. Good night or good day.